Hi guys, welcome back. We are taking it down to the mat today with this Feelin Fresh, rejuvenating cardio Pilates workout that targets booty and abs. So if you are ready to give this one a try, you do not need any equipment at all except for your mat. So roll it out, bring a little bit of stamina, and let's get started. I want you guys to start at the back end of your mat, give the shoulders a little shrug out or just straight into it, and by straight into it, I mean straight into planks. So you're going to keep the legs straight, walk the hands down the legs, all the way forward into plank, shocker, and then you're going to walk hands in, all the way back up to standing. That's it. Nice, simple start just to get everything warm, so getting legs warm, arms warm, core, all the good stuff. And then it's cardio Pilates o'clock. It's just a little bit of cardio, to be fair. But there's going to be a bit of a burst at the end, right when you least expect it. Though now that I've said it, you're going to expect it. So yeah, here we are. We have that to look forward to. Maybe the cats will make an appearance. I say it every time because, I don't know, how many of you guys are just here to see the cats? I would be. They're pretty great cats. I'm a big fan of their work. One more here and you're gonna stay forward in plank. You got Leo over there, just right over there. Stay in plank. All right, we're gonna add in a little bit of cardio here. So you're gonna push back to downward dog, come forward to plank. Once you're in plank, 5 plank jacks. So that's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders stay over wrists. Back to downward dog, little break. Forward to plank, we jump 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to downward dog. So I'm giving you that moment to find downward dog so that you're not finding downward dog in your plank jacks, because that's a cheat. Whew, are we having fun yet? A little plank cardio. Nothing says fun in 2021 like a little plank cardio. Couple more here. And I said this in my last one, first video of the year. If you guys are new to working out with me, welcome. I'm glad you came. If you'd like to see some more, I hope you stick around and hit that subscribe button. Last one there. Okay, we're gonna get down dirty in these planks. So, shoulders over wrists here. Lift up the right leg. You're gonna tuck in and then give me a lift, lift. Tuck, lift, lift. Tuck, lift, lift. Keep the shoulders over wrists. Stay strong here. Few more. Here's 2 and 1. Good. Now keep that knee tucked in. You're going to touch floor, tuck in, touch, tuck. So notice I'm not pushing back to like a downward dog. It's not back here. My shoulders still stay over the wrists. That seems like my constant battle cry today. Give me 3, 2, 1. Step back, quick downward dog, because we're not going immediately to that second side. No, we're gonna go for mountain climbers. We're gonna do 30 mountain climbers. So count them out yourself. You can do crossbody, you can do straight forward, but here we go in 3, 2, 1. That's halfway for me. All right, that's me done. If you're about the same pace as I am, you're also gonna be done, but take a quick downward dog once you're finished with those. And then it's back to plank, because we gotta do that left side. So, knee tucks in, 1, 2, tuck. Kick, kick, tuck. Oh, we're not waiting. missing a time in 2021. Couple more. Last one. And tuck in to floor. Here's me just resting. Tuck in. Touch, tuck, touch, pull up. Here's 3, 2, 1. Back to quick downward dog. And I hope you didn't think that those 30 mountain climbers were all we were going to do, because you're gonna give me another 30. So again, cross body, straight on, however you want to play it. Count out your 30. We will start in 3, 2, 1. Back stays flat here. No butts in the air. All right, downward dog. Woo, hello. Knees down. Take a child's pose. Let the shoulders just relax. You can turn the palms up to the ceiling. Take a couple nice deep breaths there. Take a little rock side to side. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Core should be feeling warm. I know the shoulders are feeling warm. I know that. We're gonna flip around. We don't often start with a bunch of abs, but 2021, we can do whatever we want to do. So we're gonna start with some abs. So you're gonna roll all the way back down here. Ooh. Keep a bend in the knees. And then you don't want the feet too close in toward you, because we're gonna do a full roll. So step the feet a little farther forward. You can play with this a little bit. So if it's not at the correct spot, we will find it. But start a little bit out. Arms reach overhead, lower back presses down. Inhale, on the exhale, full roll up. So if on that roll up, your feet lifted up and you had a hard time kind of getting up, step the feet out a little bit farther. If on the other hand, you felt like that was too easy, bring the feet in a little bit closer toward you. So the closer you go toward you, the harder it's going to be. We want to keep those feet down. So exhale as you roll up, inhale as you slowly release back down. So go where you feel challenged. Ooh. How are we feeling about the new year? Yeah. How are we feeling about the new year? Are we feeling positive? Yeah, I think it's a bit of a mixed bag right now, how we're all feeling, but we all came here to work out, so we're feeling good enough to get in a little bit of movement, take care of yourselves. That's really what it comes down to. So be kind to yourself, treat yourself well, work out, eat well, all that good stuff. We're gonna do one more here. Well, that's a lie. Don't trust me. That's a lie. We're gonna do one more like this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Then we're gonna add on to that. So, you're gonna come all the way back. We're still gonna do the roll up, but this time, once you're up to the top, you're gonna take one hand behind you. You're gonna lift the butt, and then that hand that's in the air, opposite foot, we touch, bring it down, all the way back down. So it's a roll with a crab crunch. We switch sides. Roll up, hand comes behind, lift, touch, down, all the way down. Keep it going there. So even this has a little bit of a cardio ab element to it. A lot of core work with that bit of balance. And we're gonna be going a little bit more into that. I don't leave any surprises, do I? I'm not big on surprises, if I'm honest. I don't like when people surprise me. I like to surprise people, actually, generally. I guess not for our routines. Typically, I like to surprise people, but actually, often I'll just give it away. Because I get excited. But no, I do not like surprises. How do you guys feel about that? Like for Christmas, I'm like, no, I'll tell you what you can get me, or you can tell me what you've gotten me, but like, let's not wait. Last one here. Woo! There we go. Now I want you to sit back on the butt. So hands are underneath the shoulders, fingertips pointing forward, feet hip distance. You guys have maybe done this before. If you've done other routines with me, it's one of my favorites. You're gonna lift up. So we're in our little reverse tabletop position. You're gonna roll back to the heels, draw the butt between the hands, keep it hovering, lift it right back up. And actually there's another way you can do these that is absolutely brutal and kind of fun. But you can only do it with like sliders or socks on a slippery floor. But basically, you'd be sliding out to a reverse plank all the way. So yeah, if you feel like dabbling with that one, a few more here. We're going at a fairly good pace with these. And one more. Woo, and then if you can, stay up here. You're gonna turn the fingertips away from you now because we are going for just that crab crunch. So you're gonna reach opposite hand to opposite ankle, touch, release. Touch, release. That's it. I want you to actually go fairly slowly with these ones so that you're finding the balance and not just relying on luck and momentum and like maybe managing to hold it for a quick second. No, I want you to be able to hold it. Like you should be able to just hang out there for a second, I say, as I splat back down. Do a couple more here. There we go. And whoo, release. All right, give the wrists a little shake out again here. We're gonna come all the way back down again. Yes, there's more abs where that came from. So feet are planted again here. This time bring the feet in a little closer to butt, knees are bent. Inhale, reach, arms long overhead. We're just gonna do a little reaching crunch here. So lower back is pressing down. On the exhale, you're just gonna reach, maybe touch the backs of the ankles, all the way back down. Exhale, little crunch. Inhale, release. So this is quite a nice energizing routine. So if you need something to just like kickstart you in the new year, hopefully this one will just get things going. You'll feel good when it's done. That's always how it goes. Feel good when it's done. A few more here. And last one, we're gonna stay up and you're gonna pulse it. I personally enjoy a really hard routine where I can't think about anything because for me, that's like meditative. Like if I can't think about anything because I'm doing a workout that's so intense, that's like my ideal situation. Let me know if you are the same, if you like a really hard one. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in that crunch position. We're just gonna do a march. So right leg and left leg. You can take hands behind the nape of the neck if you want. You can keep them reaching, but still stay in that crunch position, hollowing out the navel. And don't let that change as leg comes up. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Feet down, head down. Bring both knees into a tabletop position. So knees over the hips, feet in line with the knees. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, a little crunch. Inhale, release. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, release. A little bit harder now. We've lost the stability of the feet on the floor. And let's do 4. Last one, we're gonna hold it again, and you're gonna pulse it, surprise. Hello, upper abs. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that crunch position again. You could take hands behind. We're just gonna march. So toes down and lift. Toes down and lift. Moving from the hip,
So keep that 90-degree angle in the knee. That doesn't change. You're not just bending at the knee to touch the toes to the floor. Keep lifting into that crunch position. I know we might start to lose it as we get tired. Try not to. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hug the knees in for a second. We're gonna do another reach and crunch, this time with a double leg extension. So knees start in tabletop. Inhale, arms long overhead. On the exhale, we reach, we extend. Bring it back down. We reach, we bring it down. Holding for a second in that extension. Few more here. Here's 2. And we're gonna hold that one. Bring one knee in here. So we're gonna do a little bicycle. It's gonna be a 1, 2, hold 3, crunch. 1, 2, 3, crunch. 1, 2, 3, crunch. So we'll always be alternating which leg is long in that crunch. 1, 2, 3, crunch. 1, 2, 3, crunch. Couple more. 1, 2, 3. Lift. Last one. Lift. Good. Hug knees in. So we'll do a double knee tuck to an extension plus a lift and then returning back in again. My abs are tired. Okay, but we're going to push through this because that's the name of the game right now. So knees tuck in, we extend out, we lift, we lower, we tuck in. So you can keep head, neck, and shoulders down for this one. If you want to stay in that lifted position, either arms reaching long or hands behind the nape of the neck, that is also an option. Yes, it's ab o'clock. And there's even more. There's still more. Few more here. Let's do 3. 2. And 1. Keep the legs lifted. This is gonna be a little bit weird. I'm gonna reach arms overhead. You're going to slowly lower the legs. As you do, chest is going to come up. Pow, all the way up, stick the landing. As you roll back down, legs are gonna lift up again. Yeah? So it's like, we're just kind of rocking between a roll up and a double leg lift. To be honest, it's easier than either of those things on your own because the weight of your legs moving is going to help pull you. So if you're like, that looks terrible, actually not. Actually not that terrible. Actually more of a break. Few more here. Oh, Leo's stirring. Come join us, Leo. And last one. Good. All right, we've got 2 more varieties of roll-up here. So, I hope you like roll-ups. If not, you're just gonna do it anyway. You're just gonna do it until you like them. You're gonna tell yourself that you like them, and eventually you're gonna believe that you do, because that's how that works. So, hands are gonna be in front of the chest. You're gonna roll all the way back. You're gonna roll up. Sprinters roll up, knee comes in, opposite elbow touches, roll back, we alternate. But it is true, if you tell yourself you like something enough, you can condition yourself. I did it this year with winter. Like about midway through the year, I started telling myself, I love winter. Winter is my favorite season. Winter is the best. This is the first moment in my entire life where I'm like, oh my God, we only have 2 more months of winter. I'm kind of sad about it. I've really been enjoying winter. I like the feeling of cold in the morning. What? That's true. I've conditioned myself. 4 more here. So just keep telling yourself, I love sprinters roll-ups. They are the best, yes. 1 more. And down. Whew, there we go. Okay, final set of roll-ups here. It's gonna be a half boat roll-up. So I want you to start by just hugging the knees into the chest, because we're gonna start down here. We're not gonna return to this position, but it's just a good position to start from. Lift head, neck, and shoulders. You're gonna reach everything long. So this will actually be our base position. Half boat, reach everything long. Half boat. If you need to modify, you're gonna grab the legs and tuck up. So that would be your modification. Reach and reach. All the way up, all the way back. We're just like a little rocking half boat. Go for 4. 2. And 1. And bring it down. There we go. So perhaps you've been thinking, but wait, I was promised that we were also going to work the butt. When does that happen? Now. It happens now. That's when. Okay. So I want you to bring feet together, knees together, hands by the side. So like you are just on one leg, shoulder blades tucking under. Exhale. We lift. Inhale, touch down. So really squeeze the glutes. It's not a high lift. So for those of you who are coming from more of a yogic background, a yogic bridge, we lift all the way up, right? It's a chest expander, it's a heart opener, it's all that good stuff. This is not that. So you stop just once you're in a straight line, squeeze the butt. Don't use the lower back as well. All right, a few more here. Here's 3. We gotta kick this up a level, literally. And 1, because we're gonna kick it. Oh my God. Reach the right leg long, so butt is currently on the floor. All right, come on left glute, come on left hamstring. You can do it. Okay, as we lift the butt, right leg is gonna kick up. We touch it down. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, we touch. You could do that with a slight bend in the knee. Big squeeze of that left glute though. It's gotta do it. It's still lower abs working as well, because why not? Give me 4, 3, 2, get ready to stay there on 1, of course, and just the leg, down and up. Butt stays lifted. Squeeze as tight as you can. Exhale on the lift. Three, 2, get ready to hold it. And we pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. In fact, bring the butt all the way down because we're extending the left leg. All right, take a breath there. Take a moment to collect yourselves for side 2. Inhale. On the exhale, we kick it. Shazam! Kapow! Whatever sound effect you want to do your superhero sound effect. Here's 2, keep it up on 1, squeeze that butt tight. We lower the leg, we lift the leg. Not too bad, right? Again, we just tell ourselves these things. Here's 4, 3, 2, keep it up on 1. We pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg down. This time do not bring the butt down. Feet are together, knees are together, inner thighs together. Pulse. Little bridge pulse. Both sides working together. So happy together. And keep pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Release. Hug the knees in. So remember at the beginning when I said there's gonna be a fun little cardio nugget, cardio surprise at the end? Yeah, we've reached the end, which means it's that happy time. So I want you to go ahead, roll all the way back up. I'm gonna show you the move. It is not an easy one, so I'm gonna show you a modification as well. We're back to planking. Go figure. So back to planking, the full move is this. From a plank, you jump the feet to outside hands, you lift the hands so butt drops, chest lifts, we pulse, hands down, jump back. So it's just 2 pulses there. Modification for that one is going to be without a jump. So you'll walk it, so you'll step in, pulse, hands down, back. If you are walking it, just make sure that you alternate your lead leg each time, yeah? So the left, right, left, for example. All right, wow, take a deep breath here. You might be thinking, but how many will we actually do? Let's go for, in my mind, I'm like calculating, like what's gonna be a good number of these? You know what, 2021, go big or go home. We're gonna do 20 of them. We're gonna do 20. So that's the plan. Either walking or with that jump, make sure though that you are dropping the butt. Every time you step or jump forward, heels are down. Yes, heels are down, weight goes back. We drop the butt, all right? So press up to your plank. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Count out your 20. So pulse. These aren't bad. I'm not mad at this. This is kind of fun. I feel springy. Now it's starting to burn. Okay. That's the idea though, right here at the end. That's what we came for. So if you're going at my pace, that's halfway. Keep it strong to the end. Final stretch. And this is my last one. Whew. And down. Meet me in child's pose when you are finished. Woo! How did we feel about that final little burnout? Was it everything that you dreamed it would be? Are you burning out? I feel like, yeah, kind of. After everything that came before that, I was like, these aren't gonna be that bad, and they weren't for the first half. And then the second half was a little bit less comfortable, but you know, change doesn't come from comfort, no does it? So go ahead, press up here. Whew. Let's give it a little stretch out, shall we? Let's go ahead and roll all the way back down. In fact, to stretch out is the glutes. So knees come in, actually false, feet come down, cross right ankle over left knee, press that right knee out away from you, and then grab behind, left thigh or around the shin. Keep tailbone down, hug it in. Feet are flexed. Deep breaths here. You can take a little rock side to side if that feels good. And release. Switch sides. So left over right. Whew. Hug that right side in. Right leg in. Actually, hugging everything in. Maybe a little rock. Side to side. Breathe into that spot. and then release, and it's happy baby time. It's happy baby! So grab outer arches of the feet, open up again, press tailbone down, push shoulders down as well. Knees are open, feet up toward the ceiling or sky if you're lucky enough to be working out outside right now. I say I love winter, but like I'm not inclined to work out outside right now. I'm not that comfortable with the cold. Soles of the feet together, and then bring the feet down, knees just dropping open. It's not great to work out in super cold anyway, you know? Unless you're doing like just cardio, okay, maybe, but like strength and cold, no, hard pass. Hard pass. Woo, bring the knees together, hug the knees back into the chest, take a few little rocks forward, and back up to a seated position. There we are. There we are, we made it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that little cardio burst at the end. So tricksy of me. If you enjoyed that, be sure to let me know by hitting that like button down below. And of course, if you want to see more Weird Wild routines in the new year, hit the subscribe button. We will be back every week with something fresh. Lots of bar, lots of Pilates, lots of, I don't know, whatever you guys request. So if you have any requests, let me know those down in the comments. I hope to see you guys again. Bye.